the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. At small forward, standing 6'11", number 24, Lowry Markkanen. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. The head coach of your home team, once again, your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, take it away.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Reggie Jackson.
The ways in which he's been able to move the ball and get his teammates going has been special. His passing has really taken off during this last month, and his guys appreciate his unselfish attitude.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. Jackson out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Batum in at the 3, the small forward. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. And both teams really want this one. Playoff positioning on the line.
Yeah, BA, I like this one tonight. A bit of a playoff preview, and certainly a game that we'll look back on if both of these teams make it into the postseason.
Now here's Jackson, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to Mann. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. The fader. The rebound by Allen. Markkanen outside. Here's Mobley. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Here's Batum. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Over Markkanen. The Cavaliers pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now here's Garland. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, BA, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Pass to Batum from deep, and the three-pointer goes.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. With the drive, shoots over Jackson, and that one comes up a bit short.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
35 seconds left in the first. Zubats with a screen on Allen. Rejected by Allen. Here's Okoro. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Pass to Jackson. Into the lane, and they pick up 2.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Clippers on top, up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that
end. The Cavs trailing. Karis LeVert is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Cedi Osman. And it's Wade in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Rondo. Currently averaging 5 points a game. Deflected. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. No coverage that time. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Outside Love. And here's LeVert for 3, and he buries his first look.
Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Jackson outside. There's a screen. He takes it in. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Kevin Love in his first few years, just a low post kind of grinded out back to the basket guy, and then all of a sudden became a phenomenal perimeter threat.
Now here's LeVert. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Got a piece of it. Now Kennard. Jackson outside. Sinks that one from the post. Jackson's got his second basket of the game. And with Kevin Love's development as a floor spacer, a great compliment to LeBron James during the Cavs title run in 2016.
It felt similar, BA, to what Chris Bosh did in Miami with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, where Kevin sacrificed a lot of his offense to fit in and be a complementary star.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Now here's Markkanen. The D's right on him. Now here's Garland. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Mann. Covington, a screen on Garland. The drive by Mann. Count that one. Mann's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Markkanen outside. Here's Mobley, covered by Covington. Allen, the pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Robert Covington. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland. Shooting 1.
That's good from Garland.
Really exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
Here's man. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Clippers ahead, up by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. They've been doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you solid. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
And there's more NBA action in store for us tonight. Here are the games tipping off later. The Pacers will square off against the Magic in Orlando. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern.
That's one like EJ and Shaq playing 2K against each other. Weak. Come on, Jet.
And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave.
I can't stop, Kenny. Look at the fans. Hey.
Come on, Kenny, catch the wave with us. Ooh, that's nice, Shaq.
Yeah, Ernie, you got a lot of rhythm, Ernie.
Very rhythmic.
Yes.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
On the floor for the Clippers, Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. Terrence Mann is out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's Batum in at the 3.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Garland against Jackson. Markkanen with a screen on Jackson. Here's Garland going inside, uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 7 points.
Now Garland did a nice job. Pretty lethal off the bounce and great body control on that drive.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
To the left wing. Back to Jackson. A minute 22 left in the third. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Mann. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Over Garland. misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Shot to stop the run. That shot is off. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Clippers trail. We've got Jetty Osman, Rajon Rondo out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Wade in at power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Shot clock at 6. Bullseye!
DJ Boston.
And the Cavs shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Rondo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way on Robert Covington.
At the line.
And Rondo playing with great energy right now, putting the defense in some very difficult spots.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
Covington, a screen on Love. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. The rebound by Osman.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Now here's LeVert. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Picked by Covington. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in, and the shot's good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Fans, you are Powerhouse Kids team.
For the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Wade, and Garland is subbed in for Rondo. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
And Allie, thanks. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Pass to Love. And stolen by Covington. Here's Coffey. Inside. Blocked! And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Love. Markkanen comes in for Osman, and Okoro is subbed in for Levert. .107 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Garland. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Clock at 6. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. The 3 from Okoro. Rebound by the Clippers.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Jackson can't get it to go. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Markkanen, the pass to Garland. Back to Markkanen. Here's Mobley. 3 on the clock. Here's Okoro. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Misses. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.